Hi guys, happy Thursday. My name is Hillary LeMay. If you are new to my Periscope channel, thank you so much for joining. I am an essential oil educator with doTERRA International, and every Thursday I love hopping on here and we have a Periscope party. It is Throw It Out Thursday where we kick all the nasty chemicals to the curb. So if you would like to share this with your followers on social media, you can swipe to the right or up depending on what kind of phone you have. And I would love for you to tap the bottom of the screen and show me love. That just lets me know that you're enjoying the educational information that I'm sharing and that you're having fun with me. Hi guys, thanks for joining. And so a couple little housekeeping items in case you hadn't noticed. Periscope had pushed a update on June 13th, and ever since then those of us with Android phones have been having a lot of technical issues with lagging and freezing and audio lagging on the replay, so thank you all for bearing with me. I am using an iPhone to broadcast today, so hopefully the front-facing camera on this broadcast is not as high quality as my personal phone that I normally use. Hello! So hopefully it's still a little bit clear, and hopefully we don't have any lagging issues, we don't have any audio issues this time, so crossing fingers, put it out in the universe, it's manifested, so hopefully smooth sailing so that everyone can enjoy the replay without it sounding like a weird dubbed video or movie. So anyway, thank you all so much for joining. Also, one little cool thing I wanted to share with you before I get started with my demos. I recently got this cool little sticker book from oilsharingtools.com, and this little guy has sticker sheets per oil and per blend. I mean, hello, this is amazing. You guys do not want to see, thanks, and earrings from my girl Taylor, who makes them from scratch, custom for me. I love these earrings. You can shop her Etsy store. If she pops in here, she can post a link to it. Yes, thank you, Jared. And Leilani's the sweetest sweetie bear that shared this with me, and I've been forgetting about it, and I finally did it. And this is just so awesome. It is such a game changer. I'm embarrassed to even tell you what my sticker collection looks like. It's all a jumble, and there was really no way to organize it. I had about 150 sheets for the stickers, and they all were like half used, and it was just a disaster area. And a lot of the oils like cedarwood we use so much. She went to Jared, exactly, that is so true. But this is so amazing. This was $50, totally worth every penny. It's a business expense, so make sure that you put this in your tax document if you are sharing oils with friends. This is a tax deduction because this is for your business. Anyway, I thought this was super fun. So all that aside, again, my name is Hillary. If you just joined us, I love sharing tips and tricks on this essential life to help you guys use your essential oils and kick chemicals to the curb, because we do not have time for that. And so tonight, we are talking about summer fruity sushi, because summer is in full swing, and that means we are having fun theme nights, we're having friends over, our kids are having friends over, they're going to parties, we're going to barbecues. Oh, thank you, I love you too. And, you know, whether your kids are home from camp or from school, or you've got barbecues that you need to bring something to that doesn't need to be refrigerated, if you're going to social events, whatever. It's great to bring something that is creative from your heart, that is not in a package with a bunch of chemicals, because you just, you know, and I know the recipes I'm going to be using tonight do contain allergens like peanuts, almonds, and things like that. So this is just, as always, feel free to make this recipe your own. This is just inspired by the doTERRA blog, and I put my own little amazing spin on it, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. But, you know, for your next oil party, for your next girls' night in, it's a great thing to make, and you can get the kids involved. So we are going to make fruit sushi from the doTERRA blog, and we are going to make a wild orange peanut butter roll. We're going to do a raspberry lime coconut mango roll, and then we're going to do an almond pistachio cardamom roll. So this is going to be a super quick scope, I hope, tonight, because my brother is on a train, or actually no, he's on a bus coming from New York City to stay with us for the weekend, and my sister and my baby niece are coming tomorrow morning. So I'm really excited about having company, and I love my family, and we've been on staycation this week. We've done so many fun things, and I'll be back to work and the typical grind next week, but I'm really excited to have some family time this weekend. So we are going to keep this short and sweet and give you guys some great recipes to make with your kids this summer. So our first sushi recipe is going to be the wild orange peanut butter roll. So for that, we are going to take, we're going to take about 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and you can use whatever organic peanut butter you have access to, and we are going to infuse it with wild orange essential oil. So we're going to just take 2 drops of wild orange essential oil. This is one of my favorites. I always buy it in multiples. And if you have the class in a box, you'll get 5 or 10 of these for $5 each. So it comes with 10 5-milliliter wild orange bottles, and you can give them as incentives. You can share them. You can keep them in the kids' rooms for their diffusers. You can use them for all kinds of recipes. This is such a great value, and I love using this oil. So we're just going to infuse it, and we're going to just take a toothpick and kind of blend it in there to get it really nice infused. Hi, hon. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I love our Periscope parties on Thursday night where we're getting healthy together and having fun making these great recipes. Hi. I know my hon's been off work for the last couple days, and he had to go back to work, so staycation is over for the G. But someone's got to direct air traffic, right? So he's got to get back. All right, so once we've infused our peanut butter, which is going to be our glue, we are going to take a banana, just a good old banana, and we are going to spread a thin layer of our peanut butter that's been infused with wild orange onto the banana. And you don't have to be exact. It's not super fancy. You know, get the kids involved. This is really fun and easy for them. It doesn't matter if you make a mess, because like Olivia says, if we're not getting messy, we're not having fun. So you're going to spread the top of your banana with peanut butter. It's been infused with wild orange, and if you have any left, just keep it. Put it in a little glass airtight container and use it for the kids later on. All right, just gonna get a little paper towel here for my hands. All right, and then what we're gonna do is take a little bit of Himalayan pink salt, and we are just going to take a little pinch of that right on top of the banana that's been spread with the infused peanut butter. And then we're going to take these little mini chocolate chips. Now, I like to use dark cacao chips because these are not these don't have any nasty chemicals or anything like that. It's just raw cacao chips, and you can get these at your health food store. You can get them on Amazon. So definitely become a label reading gangster like we talk about a lot, and be sure that you are reading the labels, because most of the milk chocolate chips or the quote dark chocolate chips that you're getting at the grocery store have like a bunch of nasty chemicals. So be sure you're reading the label. So what we're going to do is just take this banana, and we are going to sprinkle the top with these delicious little chocolate chips. Yeah, yuck is right. We don't want any chemicals. We just want really healthy things for our friends and family, especially when we bring these to a party, an event. We want to feel really good and proud of the things that we're bringing to our friends. And look at this. Isn't this adorable? It's like this little peanut butter log. All right. And so then what we're going to do is we are just going to take a knife and cut these into little rolls. Let's see here. All right. So we're just going to slice, 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 slice. And we have these beautiful little fruity sushi rolls. And you're going to get messy, and that's totally fine. Just have fun with it. You can leave it here however you want. It's going to look really pretty. And you can do it on the side if you want to, so they kind of stand up and look like little logs, whatever you want to do. But look how pretty that is. And that was just one recipe. It took no time. And you can freeze these. You can do however you want. So that was recipe number 1. Super quick, no muss, no fuss. Now, the second recipe we're going to do is a raspberry lime mango roll sushi. So for this one, we are going to take an organic wheat wrap, and you can get these at your organic market anywhere, you know, like maybe in the tortilla section. Yeah, coconut would be fun, whatever you like. George is not really a coconut fan, but, you know, use whatever you like. So we're going to take this, and we're going to take a small bowl of red raspberry preserves, and just, again, make sure that you're using quality ingredients here. This is just red raspberry. This is one of our favorites, but use blackberry, orange marmalade, apricot preserves, whatever you like. And we're going to take 3 drops of lime essential oil and infuse that raspberry preserves. One, two, three. And we're just going to mix it in there really nice. It's going to be so refreshing on a hot day. These don't need to be refrigerated, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, so what we're going to do is spread this raspberry jam onto the surface of our wrap. And this is going to be the glue. It's going to hold our roll together. And just go all the way to the edge. As far as you can go to the edge. And again, you can use whatever your family likes. This is just what we like. Hi, oh, I'm so glad you made it. Hey, Carol. All right, and so then you're gonna place the banana on its side, like this, okay? And you're just gonna roll it up into the tortilla. However we can figure that out. Let's see, we'll do it this way. There we go. This one's a little big. And actually what I'm gonna do is cut the sides off there. And we are making a mess, and that's okay because we are having fun. And like Olivia says, if you're not getting messy, you're not having fun. So you gotta step up your game. Yes, do whatever. And if you do it, tag me. I would love, love to see it. Yeah, you know, and whatever is fun for your kids, I definitely want you to do that because it's just about incorporating these essential oils into their routine and into their lifestyle. And however you can do that and make it fun, then it doesn't feel like, oh, you know, we're being healthy or we're doing chores or whatever. It's really fun. So then we're going to take a little bowl of kefir, and you can use plain kefir like we talked about last week, or you can use Greek yogurt. It's a little bright, so you might not be able to see it, but this is just plain kefir, unflavored. And we're going to also infuse this with a drop of our lime. And this is just to really boost that lime flavor. One drop, boom, done. And then just take a toothpick and you're gonna mix, mix, mix to infuse that. Okay, and we are gonna just take a little spreader and we're gonna spread the kefir on top of our wrap. And again, it doesn't need to be perfect, it doesn't need to be fancy, this is just all for fun, you guys. So it's all good, just whatever ends up happening, just roll with it, just like we do here on Thursdays. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is take a few slices of mango, and we're gonna put the mango on top of where we're gonna slice. So it looks kind of like, you know, the sushi that you're used to getting at the hibachi place, wherever you go in your town. Because we went to Benihana last weekend for one of my best friend's birthdays, and it totally inspired me to want to do this recipe. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Might be a little bright, so hopefully you can see that. Here we go. And then we're going to top this with some chia seeds. And it's going to kind of look like those little fish eggs, and it's just going to look really cool. And just have fun with it. This is all about fun and fresh summer flavors and having a great time while using your essential oils. So then we're going to cut this one too. Clean my knife off. Hope you guys are having an awesome night, awesome summer so far. Now it might be a little bit precarious trying to cut into there, but you know, just have fun with it. And you can do this part if your kids are not old enough to use knives. Just definitely get in there and make sure that you're being safe, number one. All right, and look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? We've got mango and chia seeds and the kefir and the raspberry preserves and the wheat wrap, and that is just so pretty. All right, so we're gonna put that to the side for now until we are done, and we'll plate it all up. All right, and then our third one is our almond honey cardamom roll sushi. So for that recipe, we are gonna take 1 tablespoon of almond butter, and again, this is my favorite. If you guys are allergic to nuts, you can use sun butter, you can use whatever you like. And I am going to take my cardamom. Now cardamom, if you've not cooked with it or baked with it, it is extremely overpowering. It's like the cumin in your summer sensational kit if you have that one. So what I like to do with lavender and cardamom and cumin is I like to take a toothpick swirl's worth of oil. I don't want to use a lot. You really do not use a lot. I promise you, I promise you. If you saw a recipe I made for chia pudding a couple months ago, you remembered that I did that with the cardamom then as well. It is really strong, and I don't want you to ruin the recipe, but it's just a really nice flavor. So we're going to infuse the almond butter with the toothpick swirled into the cardamom bottle, not a full drop. And that's just going to give us a really nice hint of cardamom, just enough. Cardamom is very spicy. If you've ever had chai tea latte or chai tea anywhere, that's kind of the flavor that you'll pick up when you taste cardamom. Okay, so our almond butter is infused. So we are going to take another banana, and we are going to spread the infused almond butter. We are making fruit sushi. Yeah, we've made a raspberry lime mango roll sushi with fruit and bananas, and we did our wild orange peanut butter roll with chocolate chips. Yeah, So join us. You can catch the replay too, Liz. And I'm of course wearing my Baltic Amber from Liz at Amber Dreams Jewelry. What up? Baltic Amber for the win. Okay, so we're taking our infused almond butter with cardamom and we're just going to spread that on top of our banana. And you can, if you want to make a little bit less mess and make it look more polished and fancy, you can totally cut the banana slices ahead and then, you know, have the kids have like a little station with all the toppings. If you want to do that, that's totally up to you. But this is really fun to do as well. And I have a little behind the scenes. I have all my toppings on a plate, so it's really easy. You can set up like a little toppings bar and let the kids pick their favorite things. It's really fun to do that. So we've got our cardamom infused almond butter and we've spread it over our banana, and then we are going to take some chopped almonds. And again, these are just my favorites. You can use pistachios, you can use whatever you like. Just kind of press them into the top so they stick into that almond butter. And if some drop down, that's totally fine. No worry there. All right, so we've got our banana with infused almond butter with cardamom swirled in there and topped with pieces of almond. And then we are going to drizzle this with honey because honey is amazing and delicious. Oh, and actually, you know what? I'm going to top this one with hemp seeds, hemp hearts. I love adding these to my smoothies, and they are just so delicious and really good for you with magnesium and iron and all kinds of great things. Okay, so now we're going to drizzle with honey, just local honey that we like to get from our local farmers, but you can use whatever you want, and just a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a ton. Honey just is really awesome with peanut butter. If you've ever made a peanut butter and honey sandwich or a peanut butter and banana sandwich, honey is always an awesome little glue in there. All right, so we're going to cut this one up too, and then we're going to arrange it. Let me just wipe off my knife. All right, let's do this. Cut, cut, cut. And slice these into little fruit sushi rolls. And then what we're going to do is put all of these on a beautiful plate, and you can, you know, do this however you want to with the kids. Let them help you. Just have fun with it all the way around. And on Amazon, I found a really beautiful set of chopsticks, and they're really neat because they come with a stand. And so what you do, the set came with a bunch, like this, and you pull it out of the paper, and they're reusable bamboo, and you snap the little handle off, and then you can lay them down, like I've laid them down in here with the little tops on there. So they look really pretty, and you can set these out if you have like a buffet or a party or anything like that. It's a really fun way for your kids to get involved and learn how to use learn how to use chopsticks. So what we're going to do is we're just going to plate these up really pretty for you to see. And you can do this ahead of time. You can freeze them so they're a little easier to handle because the peanut butter is of course a little sticky, but who cares? It's all fun. We're having fun here on Throw It Out Thursday because we're not going to bring something with packaged ingredients and nasty chemicals to a party for our loved ones. We're going to take the time. I mean, this took no time at all, and I was chatting through it, so you know it's going to take longer when I'm showing you a demo. But if you're doing this at home with the kids, just have fun with it and make it a fun activity when they invite their friends over, and they can take it home with them. So we've got our almond honey cardamom sushi, and then we've got our beautiful kefir and chia and mango and raspberry preserves banana rolls here. Beautiful. Hope you guys are having an awesome summer so far. This is going to take your summer barbecues up a notch for sure. And then lastly, we've got our peanut butter and chocolate banana rolls. So delicious, so fun. I hope you guys will make these and tag me on Instagram or Facebook if you do, so I can see what you're making, and I am going to try these out. Alright, so how gorgeous is this? This is like going to a fancy sushi restaurant and getting all those fancy things. Which one should I try? I'm going to go for this one because it looks like it's ready to go. It's a little slippery there. This is so good. It's the almond butter and the honey and the hemp seeds and that cardamom flavor. That is so good. Yes, come over. Open door policy. And then let me try this one. It's gonna be a big mouthful. I'm not gonna be able to talk. All right, hold on. I'm going in for it. Look at that. Look at all that goodness. Mmm. That is so good. Anything can happen on Periscope, you guys. This is so good. I hope you will try this. I hope you will get your kids involved. I'm gonna talk with my mouth full, why not? It's my house, my rules, whatever. It's Chateau LeMay, and we're having fun, and we're all family, right? So, this is amazing. We've got our wild orange peanut butter roll infused with, of course, wild orange, duh, and our peanut butter chip, or chocolate cacao chips. We've got these beautiful raspberry lime mango chia roll-ups, and we've got our almond cardamom honey rolls. So good. Yeah, get the kids involved, you guys. Make this, tag me. I can't wait to see what you make. I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.